see some indications or signals. Signals tells a lot because in such a function where it was part of the discussion, the conditions given by the terms and conditions of broad-based during the late Raila Odinga. I think it was of very important because it's an event which was very, very important to have been an official invitation, and where the ODM team was to be officially invited in good time. Here, you cannot tell us that they are handlers, because handlers, how can you take a slow pace to have such an invitation and gives an late invitations to a presidential election? A presidential election works like a lightning. So if president has decided that so-and-so has to be here, then the rest of the team has to do the necessary. And therefore it tells you, it is right from the head. If you are seeing some
handlers are saying something,
you know, they works from the master's direction. Otherwise, you cannot blame the handlers.
Yes.
When William wants things to work in a lightning manner, you just pick a phone and call his friend, Obulu. Goes for sure, this is an area where you want to fulfill that, in fact, our discussions, we are fulfilling a particular condition that was part of the listed condition. And in this case, you know, in politics, you keep considering factors. Even as of now, don't think that William Ruto is so committed to ODM. He's still doing some political arithmetics, comparisons. If we can see a feature that he can win, today I will tell you something. If there can be a miracle for William to win one Gachagua,
you would go for that.
Back to the box. That is what you take as for the first charge. I'm telling you. Because you know what is...
I love that statement.
What the president is looking for is his direction. Otherwise, there is nothing that is so...
So you feel that the president is no longer that interested in having a coalition with
in fact, the coalition is there. No,
team.
The coalition is there. But remember, this coalition, even in the eyes of the president, he sees that this particular coalition is diluted. This Ifuna force is also an element where he's also looking for political arithmetic. He ask himself, what am I going to under the table?
I just want to keep in. Okay, let me give him because what is your reading of this? That without Sifuna, the president sees this other team, the ODM part that is still within the broad-based, as not consequential, if I may use his word, a bit diluted.
Let me tell you, let us go back to what actually happened. What actually happened, the SG of ODM was evicted somehow because he was pushing for the 10-point agenda. Yes, Baba had an agreement for a coalition, but there were conditions to be met for this agreement. Let us sit down and discuss. By that time, people were already discussing who the deputy president was. People were already strategizing on how things should go. So ODM, with the spirit that it has always had, somehow left the party, you understand, with Sifuna and the people who felt this is not how Baba would have done this. You understand? This is not, we have an agreement, and the agreement was signed by he himself, Mungu Amrehemu. Umeelewa? So why not we fulfill the conditions? We would have not been in these challenges right now if we would have listened to the Secretary General of the party. But now we are where we are. Trust me, Sifuna